Filling in the gap between episodes 2, Attack of the Clones, and 3, Revenge of the Sith, we are here discussing Star Wars The Clone Wars episode, Hidden Enemy. The 16th episode of the first season follows immediately after the 16th episode from the second season from a timeline perspective. Anakin and Obi-Wan had just broken through the blockade on Christophsis and are now on the planet's surface to combat the approaching droid army. Anakin and Obi-Wan have taken up opposite positions in order to mount an attack against the droids. They thought they had the advantage with their strategy, but it seems they have been outsmarted. Obi-Wan's position was compromised as they were delivered a surprise attack by a droid battalion. Anakin's squad heads from their position over to Obi-Wan's in order to provide some backup. He called for an emergency evacuation by a nearby gunship, and the two made it out with whatever clone troopers they had surviving. Obi-Wan suspects that there is a spy within their midst, and charged Commander Cody and Captain Rex to locate the information leak. Obi-Wan and Anakin head to sneak behind enemy lines in order to figure out what they know. As soon as the Jedi leave the room, Commander Cody notices that there was an open comm link in the room, and that someone probably knew everything that was going on. When they leave the control center, they notice a trooper make a break for it, and the two follow, only to lose him in the mess hall. It seems the leak was one of them, a clone trooper, a brother. Anakin and Obi-Wan notice that they are being watched, but determine that, since they haven't been shot at yet, they are being led right into a trap that they plan on springing. Cody and Rex, with the help of R2-D2, have narrowed down the information leak to one terminal within the barracks of Slick's team. The two confront the 5 men who are part of Slick's team to determine who the turncoat is. Obi-Wan and Anakin have run into Asajj Ventress, the separatist assassin trained in the ways of the Force. This seems to not be the first encounter Obi-Wan has had with her. Anakin rushes to face her, very much like he did with Count Dooku in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Cody and Rex are going through each of Slick's men, trying to determine the spy. However, it seems that Slick himself is the traitor who is selling out the Jedi to the Separatists. Ventress is merely a distraction for Obi-Wan and Anakin, while Slick continues to do damage from inside the Republic base. Obi-Wan and Ventress seem to have some history together, as their rapport with each other is very familiar, while Anakin does not engage in any banter at all. As Ventress leads them outside, they stand facing an entire army of droid attack vehicles. Determining that they better make their way back to their base, they steal a couple passing droid speeders and escape. Cody and Rex manage to track Slick back to the command center. While they notice him hiding in the ventilation system, they trick him into thinking something else, and stage a trap for him, which he fell right into. As Obi-Wan and Anakin return, they have discovered that Slick managed to destroy the entire weapons depot, leaving only the heavy cannons left. The fight goes on, and Obi-Wan and Anakin must prepare for the inevitable battle that is heading their way. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow us on Twitter or visit us on Facebook. Till next time, may the Force be with you.